Hey, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how in 5 to 6 days, I added 1,000 new people, 1,000 new subscribers to my email list. And so if you are looking for your next 1,000 email subscribers, or you're looking for your first 1,000 email subscribers, this video is going to be for you. Now, if you're new here, my name is Sean, and on this channel, I talk about how to make money from writing online. So if you want more content around that, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and also the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now let's hop over to my computer here, and I'm just gonna walk you through my entire process here on how I came up with the idea and how I launched this idea and how that resulted in over 1,000 new subscribers and growing to my email list in about 5 to 6 days. So this is my Facebook group. It's called Email Marketing Rainmakers. And on March 17th, about a month ago, a little over a month ago, I made this post. And it's working on a new ebook. It'll be called the Email Rainmaker Playbook, how to get paid an extra 1K, 5K, even 10K per month, writing simple 5th grade emails for other businesses. Want a free copy when it's live? Comment playbook below, and I'll make sure you're the first to get a copy for free. And so I did a little bit of a lie here because I wasn't actually working on the book yet. I wasn't writing anything. I was just trying to spitball ideas and see if people wanted this before I started writing an entire book and wasting my time if nobody wanted it. So I posted this. As you can see, there's now 640 comments, and this is still growing. And that told me, I think at the time when I posted this, about 2 days later, there was a couple hundred, 200 to 300 or so comments of people saying they were interested. So I knew that I can go out and create this ebook, and I would get people who would download it straight away because I had 200 to 300 people who said yes. And so that was the first step, was really validating, is this something that people want? Now, if you don't have an audience, this is going to be more difficult because, as you can see here, I have 4,800 members in this group. So I can go to this group and ask people when I have an idea if they're interested in that and get an instant response. And so that was step one. I just went to my audience, asked them if they wanted this thing, if I were to work on it. And as soon as they said yes, I got to work. I opened up a Google Doc, I started writing, and I finished it in about 2 to 3 days. And this is the final result here. So it's a 52-page ebook. This was typed up and designed in Google Docs, and I just saved it as a PDF. And you can see here, it's just a 52-page ebook of just text and some images here. And it just walks you step by step through exactly what I said here, right? How to get paid an extra 1K, 5K, 10K per month, writing simple 5th grade emails for other businesses. So I finished this up in a few days. I didn't launch it right away because I had some other things going on. I had another launch going on for one of my other products. And so I put it off for a few weeks. And when it was ready to launch, all I did was I went back to my Facebook group and I made a few posts saying, hey, the book is ready now. Comment below if you'd like a copy. I made a separate post here. I don't want to have to dig through my group and find it. But it was a separate post that just said, hey, it's done. The ebook's about this. Comment below and I'll send you a way to sign up for this ebook. And so I first just responded to everybody on this post. And you can see here, thank you for your interest. You can get a free copy by opting in here. So I click on this, and it brings up this opt-in page where it just says, hey, this is the Email Rainmaker Playbook. Here's what it talks about. There's a nice little picture here that I created in Canva. And it says inside, here's what you're going to get. And I just tease some of the details. All they have to do to download it, they just click on this, enter their first name, enter their email, and boom, it sends out the ebook directly to the person. After they opt in for the ebook, they're invited, if they're not already in my group, to join my group. And then they're also put onto a welcome sequence where I share a little bit about who I am and the different products that I sell that can help them. And so this little process here, right? I validated the idea. I asked my audience, hey, would you be interested if I launched something like this? If I launched it for free? Comment below, let me know. So that was step one. Step two was after I got validation that this is something that people wanted, I went to Google Docs and I just wrote it out, right? In a few days, I wrote out the entire book and I put it off for a few weeks as I had some other things going on. Step three was I created a stupid, simple opt-in page like this, right? Nothing fancy about it, just a headline, a subheadline, a picture I created in Canva, and some teaser bullets on what's on the inside, what they're gonna get if they download this book. And then they just click on this button, they download this book. Now, if you don't already have my ebook, this is still free. You can go to growthresponse.io/playbook, and it's gonna take you to this page where you can download this book for free. So that is how I added over 1,000 new email subscribers in 5 to 6 days to my email list, and not just any type of subscribers, but targeted email subscribers who want to do this. And this is congruent with the different types of products and services that I sell. And that number is still growing every day. As you can see here, if I go to my group, I usually have about 25 to 30 people who request to join my group every day. And one of the questions when they join the group, I don't want to click on this so it shows people's emails, but one of the questions is, do you want my Email Rainmaker playbook? If they say yes, they're added to my email list and it sends them this ebook. So if you are looking to add your first 1,000 email subscribers or your next 1,000 email subscribers to your list, follow these 3 steps. Number 1, ask your audience, ask your people if they would be interested in something that you're thinking about creating. It could be an ebook, it could be a training, it could be a video, it could be a special report. It doesn't need to be a 52-page ebook. But go out, ask your audience. If you don't have an audience, it's gonna be a little more difficult. You're gonna have to build one up. But go out and ask your audience, if you have one, if they'd be interested in your idea. And then go out and create the product, create the freebie once you've validated the idea. And then you can create a simple opt-in page and just simply tell your audience about it. And you can see how I did that here. I just responded back to everybody who expressed interest and sent them the link to the opt-in page. And once they opt in, boom, they're now on my email list. So this is a super simple and hopefully actionable process for you. And just like all of my stuff, I like to keep it really simple and as step-by-step as possible. But it really is this straightforward. I think anybody who has some expertise or some cool things to share can follow this process and build their own email list. And if you want to know what to do after you build your email list in terms of what emails to write and what sequences to set up and all that, make sure that you join my free community here, emailrainmaker.com. That's going to take you directly here, and I talk a lot more about that. And so that's it for this video. Hopefully you got something valuable out of this on how to get your first 1,000 email subscribers or your next 1,000 email subscribers. If you did, give it a like. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.